what's up, what's up, what's up? This your girl, Sadie Star, y'all, and I am in the building with some talented, oh my God, young girls from Chicago. Chicago is on the map, y'all. I don't care what nobody say, Chicago got it going on from R&B to rap. We on the map, y'all. We doing our thing. So I want to introduce these wonderful girls, but before we go there, I want y'all to go to my website at www.wswtinternetradio.com. You can click on there, click on the link. You can find all type of shoes. I got gym shoes. I got heels. Anything y'all want to wear, as far as if you want to go clubbing, if you want to go to church, whatever you want to do. If you want to go shopping, I got shoes for all occasions. So don't forget to go to my website. You can also go to all my social media platforms, Sadie L. Walker. You can go, that's on Facebook. You can go to my IG page, Sadie is Blessed, and so on with WSWC Internet Radio on all social media platforms. So we got a special guest in the building, y'all. I met these young girls. I was blown away because they've been here before. I don't think they're 18 years old. I think they got to be at least like 35. We also got their mom in the building, which is their manager. And these girls out here doing their thing. They put the R back in R&B. So I'm so excited to meet these young ladies. They are going to blow up the charts. So we want y'all to go out there and support them. Don't forget y'all support them. Are y'all on YouTube and all that?
Yeah, we on all platforms.
Yeah. Okay, they going to give y'all all the information. So I want to introduce y'all these wonderful girls. Now they spell their name kind of different. They call it Vab, right?
Yeah,
they spell it Vabs. They spell it different. So they very unique and they very intelligent to be their age. So I want to introduce Vibes to you guys. Yay! I got to turn it around because I don't got no help here today. Yay.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
It's on now.
Yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm going to edit it too, so. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, y'all. So, we got a lot to talk about. Before we start recording, we had so much that, I was just filling you guys out, getting to know you guys, making you guys comfortable. And we hit on a lot of points, a lot of things that we was talking about that was real. That's real out here. And I love to connect with people that's real and see things in a different perspective. So I want you guys to introduce yourself and tell the people what y'all do, the music y'all play, and why y'all started playing it and all the, all the good stuff. Okay.
Hey, y'all. We are Vabs. Vabs with a VYBEZ. Yeah. And we are twins. R&B artists from Chicago.
Inglewood.
We're 18. And we got 2 singles out right now, streaming on all platforms. Yeah. You can follow us on Instagram at We Are Vabs, Facebook at Real Vabs, and Twitter at We Are Vabs, and YouTube at We Are Vabs. And we got a link tree, so all our stuff is on that link tree. If you click the link, and then
and go from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a couple of questions. Okay, so when y'all first came in, I like to feel people out, see, where your mindset is at, see you, because I like to talk about certain things that I don't like to, maybe hurt people's feelings in a certain type of way. So I like to feel people out when I first interview them. So I see y'all guys are twins, which is a good thing. So y'all vibe, y'all connection is so strong. So I know y'all grew up in Inglewood, right?
Yeah.
So how was it growing up in Inglewood? Because people give Inglewood such a bad name. Like, how was the environment, growing up as kids?
Well, growing up as kids, we have a big family. Like,
that was one thing.
Big old family.
A lot of memories, a lot of crazy things that happened.
Yeah, it was some crazy things that did happen, like shootings and things like that.
But like even just funny family stories. Like, our family, since we got a big family, our family, they crazy. So it was just like, it was kind of fun growing up in Inglewood. Like,
and we have. Okay, so our family is like split. So on my mama's side, they crazy. I'm sorry. They are crazy. And then on my dad's side, it's more of like laid back, proper, like it's more like don't
put your elbows on the table.
Like more
like wear shoes around the house.
I don't know what the word to describe that type of family. Yeah. So it was like 2 different experiences. Yeah. So we like a mixture of both. Yeah. More on the dad's side. Yeah. But our parents, they protected us from a lot of things. So we was mostly, you could say, shelter kids, I would say. Yeah. We was in a house most of the time.
And we wasn't out in the streets with the other kids.
Yeah.
And we wasn't
How did that make y'all feel? Because It's so many kids. Like, I'm asking this question because y'all the same age as my oldest son. He's like 2 years older than y'all. He's 20. So I'm asking that question, like, how did that make y'all feel as far as y'all parents sheltering y'all? Like, did that make y'all feel like they doing a little bit too much? Did it make y'all have attitudes? Because my son, I shelter him from a lot of things. And it's like, with that, he like, you know, you did this. Now he's like holding that against me. Like, how do y'all...
Well, I have a mixed feelings about it because sometimes I feel like it was good that they sheltered us because we are way above, like, we like, not to, you know, brag or nothing like that, but going to school and seeing how we was raised, it was we more so put together than other kids. But then again, it was just like, I wanna go out. I wanna enjoy my teenage years. Because my mama is a helicopter parent.
She's a helicopter parent.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Not even a helicopter parent.
Because she really
and then she's so young.
Yeah,
know?
she really did not want us to leave the house or go outside. It was Valentine's Day, and we was going out with our friend, our best friend. We was going out with our cousin, and we was just going out to eat to catch up because she was going through some things, and then she needed somebody to talk to, and it was just so happened it was Valentine's Day, and then we told my mama a couple of days before that we was going. She was all good, so the day come, and then she was like, no, I don't want y'all to go out there. There's a lot of people out there, and then it was just so funny, and it was like, mama.
No, I remember the time we went out with our friends to eat seafood, and I look outside the window. My mama just sitting there, just look like I'm like, wait till we get done. I'm like, just go home. Go home.
Yeah. So I understand why.
Y'all know it's all about love.
Yeah.
It's all about love. Yeah.
But I really
good that y'all
understand it.
recognize that.
It was just, you know, sometimes you feel like at times I did feel like all the other kids was like ahead of me.
Yeah.
And they was doing, like, I didn't feel like my age, like, because you know at 16, you think you're supposed to go to parties or, you know, just hang out with your friends and be more mature. And I feel
I realized we was ahead of them because we had a different mindset. We was more about our goals, and we understood that these things can wait. We can party when we get older, but right now we need to focus on you know, our goals. We got goals that we want. We got things that we want to do, and dealing with boys, that's only gonna cause you stress and push your life back. And like, you know, some of these things come out all the way back. And like, you know, some of these things go away. And my mama taught us, even though we kind of already figure it and got it, but she completely wrapped in and said, boys, they gonna come, they gonna always be there. And that's how we had the mindset for everything that was like unimportant. It's always gonna be there.
Wow.
And
that's so true.
Yeah.
That's so. Have y'all ever experienced like one of y'all friends getting killed in Inglewood? Have y'all experienced that with like a peers from your school ever been killed?
Well, we haven't experienced a friend passing away, but we have somebody like that was at school, like maybe in our classroom, they passed away, or like, you know,
from gun violence.
Yeah.
And we had like, you know, you have your family or close family friends that passed away from gun violence as well. And it's sad because it's like it be so. I feel like it's so silly and unnecessary because most of the times it's petty reasons or things that could have been solved in a way different way. But people have like he did this, so I'm gonna kill him. It's like, no, we don't have to do that. And I feel like most of the time it comes from at home life, like parents not being there with their kids, or the brother, he in a gang and he influencing the brother,
the younger generation.
And I just
see a lot of that.
No guidance. That's mostly what it is. And it's sad because I feel bad for them because like that's just the way that they think, and it's like it's gonna be hard to kind of change that.
So by y'all being 18, now what would y'all? Cause y'all so intelligent, and this right here is y'all time to really push out the encouraging words to reach y'all peers. So what would you tell y'all generation today, because it's so crazy and wild? So what would you tell y'all generation of today?
I would tell my generation that stop worry about yourself. Don't be so involved and so stress yourself out over other people's problems or being in other people's business and obsessing over things that don't have nothing to do with you. focus on yourself, man your business, and just like get yourself together, make yourself happy, stop doing things for other people, and
Be
just
yourself.
be yourself. You don't have to fit in. You in the wrong crowd if you have to fit in. People should accept you. People should, if they are your true friends or they would really want to be with you, they would accept who you are. You don't have to fit in. And yeah, that's how I say it.
Me, I would tell the generation to like. I feel like a lot of kids nowadays, like Dario did say, like they like to follow after people.
Yeah.
They don't really know what they want.
Yeah.
I feel like
Definitely that.
the focus is in a different place.
Yeah.
Instead of I would say have more empathy for others, more because this generation they don't care about people and feelings and understanding, more a better communication with people. Learn how to understand people and where they're coming from, because everybody grew up in with different surroundings and understandings. So I feel like people need to learn how to interact and live with other people, because you're not in this world by yourself. You got to share with everybody else. So you need to learn how to interact with other people. And I feel like that's something we should have learned in kindergarten. But I just feel like people just need to learn how to be better to other people.
And want to better themselves. And not just be content with how they are. Because some people are okay with being a nasty person or having a bad attitude. They say, this is just how I am. Or make these things their identity, or like, like personality. No, you can change these things. You can flip your life around. And some people just so content and comfortable with being that way. And I don't see how they can do that, because any chance I get, I want to better myself and be a better person. So I don't get how people can sit knowing that they are a horrible person, or not horrible person, but like they got a couple things they gotta, you want to work on. So
some people just don't care about taking people's lives no more. It's like there's no sometimes when if you do something wrong, it's like your conscience will eat you up. It's like there's no conscience no more. So I know, by y'all living in Inglewood, y'all coming up as artists, and I just really want y'all just to push out there, just to encourage somebody they want to walk in y'all shoes, that want to get to where y'all at. Y'all have a beautiful voice, and I think that y'all can really make a change in y'all all peers and y'all all community, as far as young people. And I think we need more of women like y'all, because y'all 18 now, growing up, y'all young ladies, and I think y'all will really help out a lot of young women and men to get on a certain level. That's if they want to listen. Boys kind of hard. But okay, now we talked earlier about that was off camera. We talked about religion. Now I know y'all have that R&B, but y'all also have that gospel anointing kind of behind y'all voice as well. Now tell us about that. We're going to slide and see how y'all feel about that.
Well, me and Dario, we have very untraditional beliefs about a couple of things, and one of them is religion. Me and Dario, we don't believe in God, and we like Dario said before, we did like try and to understand, because I'm not never the type of person to just I don't care. I don't want to listen.
We like to do our research. We like to understand and ask like, okay, so and try to get into it, but we just couldn't. We couldn't do it. We couldn't get into it. It wasn't. We wasn't agreeing with what was going on. We wasn't. We just we didn't.
What do y'all not agree on?
So I don't like that, because I feel like that people, when they do believe in God, it's like they judge others and like, oh, you're not living the godly way, or you're not. It's just like more of a pressure to be this one specific person instead of being free and being yourself. Like, it's a lot of judgment, and I don't like that.
I can agree with y'all on that.
Also, a lot of people I feel like a lot of people, they like, oh, God is going to give me that car, or God did this, God doing it, God did, and they're not putting the actual work in, because they feel like, oh, I'm just gonna, God got me. Like, it's making people kind of lazy, I want to say. Like, because I don't know, like a lot of people God, I don't have to worry about nothing. God gonna give me that car, and I just feel like
get
that's
me out this situation.
It's like, no, you get yourself out this situation, and I don't want to give. I don't like the idea of giving somebody else the credit for what you are doing, because you put in your mind that I'm gonna get that car, or you put in your mind I'm gonna get myself out this situation. Nobody is helping me get out this situation, but I know that some people, it's like a coping mechanism for people when they believing in God. That's how they get themselves. That's who they call on when they going through stressful times. So that's what I came to understand. Like, God is a coping mechanism for people, and like everybody just have their different, ways that people who they call on. Me, when I'm going through stressful times and I need somebody to lean on or rely on, it wouldn't be God. I would go to my sister, or I would try to get it through it myself, or just be like, okay, I know I'm a good person, so I know good things are going to happen for me, so I'm not going to be in this situation for a long time, because I don't bring negativity to the world, or I don't do bad to people, so bad, I'm not going to be in this, you get what I'm saying, bad, I'm not going to be in this bad situation for a long time.
Well, I know that it's all about relationship. And I know it's good people. It's just like in our family. We have good people in our family. We have bad people in our family.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is that when it comes to God, as far as with the church, you got some good churches. You got some churches that, just want the money. I'm just going to be real.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got some churches really do care about your soul. You might have another church that's all about fashion. It's all about who wearing the best dress, or who dressing the best. It's all about clicks. We all have different categories when it comes to churches.
Yeah.
But what I realized coming up, because my mom passed away when I was like 12 years old. And I remember, and I say this, and I don't believe that it was a